Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from Animash and we are back with another review of a micro brand, right? So this time around it is from JM, Julian Michaels Watches.com, so based in Singapore. So they've reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to review their watch that is soon to be released on Kickstarter somewhere in October. So I will give them much better information to the Kickstarter, of course, to the launch date and also the Kickstarter links and also their website to this particular watch. And let's see what is inside here. So how to open this box? I can't remember. Oh yeah, so we have this flap here, and I've got myself a love letter and a watch. I'm not gonna be opening this one, right? So yeah, let's just save it for that. And we have a watch roll, right? So I have no idea whether this watch roll will be part of the packaging. So if you guys are backers, if you guys want to know that, maybe you should ask the seller of us, the producer of this particular watch. But yeah, this is what it came with this press release watches, right? So I think maybe there will be a few other reviews around the world before the launch date. But yeah, still, let's check out the watch that is available inside this packaging, right? So this one, they call it from their Blue Moon collection. So they have released two style of watches, the Blue Moon and also the Infinity one, right? So Infinity one, which comes with a bracelet, but I've got this Blue Moon with the Purple Haze colorway. So because you can see there is a bit of purple here on the outer side of the dial, right? So, and that is featuring an enamel dial, a black enamel dial with that purple colorings at the outer side of the dial. And we have this sapphire crystal with this printed, what do they call this? They call this sapphire crystal with wings of infinity. So that is, they call it the wings of infinity. Of course, you see that infinity style logo there. So it kind of it kind of turns around without any stoppings, right? So we have, I think this printing is basically printed at the bottom side of this sapphire crystal. Let's just see if there is any anti-reflective coating. They don't really mention any AR coatings here, but yeah, it is not that bad, right? So not that it's not like that. It's still very clear to see the dial, right? So yeah, the hands, also the hour hands and also the minute hands, it's featuring these wings of infinity theme here. And the second hands is just a simple, it is, yeah, that thing also is, they have this quite unique shape here where it is quite thin at the middle, right? So, and we have that applied indices with those, what do you call this, pyramid style here. So it's not really a flat indices. You can see that, yeah, there is a bit of faceting over there, so it's quite nice there. And of course the Julian Michaels logo printed at under the 12 o'clock hour marker, right? So the case design is polished on the bezel, on the top here, and also on the side of the case. And we have this vertical brush finishing on the case itself, right? So and fully brush finishing on the mid case, and a polish finishing at the bottom at the case back, right? So I have no idea what is this 2802 Forever Fly means. Sapphire crystal 1080 m stainless steel automatic. So yep, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, still very nice motif for a dress watch. So this is a screw down crown, and of course inside here we've got ourselves a Seiko NH35 movement. Let's just crank the crown and see if we can put some power in it. Oh yeah, there is a logo here, an H logo, JM here for Julian Michaels watches, right? So I think they are using NH35. Yeah, there is a ghosted position, and that is definitely an NH35 with a hacking movement, right? So let's just check out the dimensions of this particular piece, right? So I think they mentioned it as a 41 millimeters in diameter, right? 41 millimeters in diameter, and a thickness of just 11.5. Very nice for very nice for an NH35 movement watch, right? So lug width of lug to lug is just 47.2, and a lug width of 20 millimeters. So easy for you to swap out the straps, which I don't really think you need to, because this super duper supple soft strap is, I think, a perfect match for this black dial watches, right? So yeah, it's very nice, and of course it has this quick release pins for you if you want to swap it out. And yeah, we see this 2802 again motif here, and there is a difficult to read Julian Michaels, I think, stamped at the back here, right? So, and of course we're gonna have that GM marking on this polish buckle as well, right? So how much are this going to cost, guys? I can't remember. Oh yeah, $295 for a dress watch. I don't know, guys. So is it a bit too expensive? I'm not really sure, because I don't really wear dress watches that much these days. I only wear, this is my only dress watch, or maybe one of the two dress watch that I have. This is my quick wristwatch check. Okay, I'm wearing my very old Rado cranes, and yeah, it's, I don't know, guys. So if 295 is quite steep price, so, but yeah, still, if you want something that looks a bit different compared to your usual mainstream brand, so yeah, maybe this is a good option for you. Do bear in mind though, but I think there are a few other colorways, not for this Black Moon collection. Of course, it has this black and also this purple color way at the side of this dial. They're also featuring a, I think, red color on the ring, and also a white, I think. And there's the other collection, which is the Infinity one, that comes with the bracelet and a red color dial. So that one is a whole lot a whole lot more interesting for me. So red color, blue, and also a white color. So yeah, I think that is, if I am to go for this particular watch, yeah, I would go for the red one, because it looks so cool. And do bear in mind that this is an enamel dial, right? So yeah, very nice, right? So anyway, let's just put the watch on my wrist and see how it looks like. And 41 millimeters for a dress watch is quite big, I think. So you can see the size difference here. And yeah, let's just put it on the wrist, and the strap here is quite nice in my opinion, right? So I'm on the third hole, and there are still quite a lot of holes left on this leather strap. So definitely people with even, I think, 8-inch wrist can still use this particular watch. Yeah, I think it okay, because it is in 41 millimeters. So I just wish, used to be wearing a dress watch that is under 40 millimeters. For me, a dress watch should be 38 millimeters or less, but yeah, still, it is what it is, right? So anyways, if you guys want to check out this watch during the Kickstarter Kickstarter campaign, so I will leave a link down below. I am not going to be keeping this watch because this is a loaner. So thank you very much again, Julian Michaels Watches, for loaning me this particular watch for review, and I hope you guys the release of this watch will be successful in the future. And let's see what the future holds for this Julian Michael Watches brand. Alright, so again, thank you very much for watching, and please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.